2K Sports. Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce. Boston, we've got Jason Tatum. Mitchell out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Toppin. And for the Hornets, they've got Knipple. Are prepping for the playoff push right now. That must put them in a unique mindset.
Well, staying focused on the same goal, having everybody tied together. Any issues that are bubbling up that could derail you need to be squashed and squelched so that you're at peak form come playoff time. That's what you're striving for.
They double team Tatum. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
So it's Boston now. The Hornets making their last shot. And here's Toppin from the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Pass to G. Over to the left wing. Goes up from the top of the key. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Here's Toppin. And rejected. Here's G. Checked by Mitchell.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
Outside Tatum from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Here's G. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Mitchell. And he's going for the lob.
There was some serious muscle on that one.
Oh, and all kind of mean. He wanted the defense to feel that one.
Yes, sir. Bring in the force.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Now here's Tatum, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. His man, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Brian, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Full throttle throwdown right there. No soft touch from Miller on that one.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Toppin.
Hornets foul. Zegarski. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Tatum. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Tatum's got 5 now.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. focused and aggressive.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
G's shot is good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to man. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I like the fact that man has worked on developing as a playmaker. That's encouraging. Terrific pass right there.
Celtics trail by 7. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Outside Mitchell. Ooh, poked away. Here's Knipple, guarded by Toppin. They get the rebound. Here's G. Nails it from 3. G's got 15 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Now Mitchell, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Miller outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Pass to Knipple. And here's Miller. He's guarded by man. Miller, the pass to G. 4 on the clock. Here's Knipple. He can't get that one to fall.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Toppin outside. The Hornets pull it in. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the...
Tatum, 5 points in the game. Toppin passes to Mitchell. He drops it from range. He has 7. Charlotte leading by 8. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And Charlotte making a change here. Barrett's checked in. The Celtics making a switch here. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Tatum. And the layup falls. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
You like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
Here's G. 23 points his last outing. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate.
Charlotte leading by 10. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Mitchell out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Toppin. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Marshall in at the 5.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Here's G, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-handed, just like pound cake.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to G. Back to Ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
And the first one at the line is good. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Down low, Salone. Yep, that one goes. And the Hornets lead by 17.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Shot to stop the run. Up again. It's hauled in by Lynch. The Hornets have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And that one falls for Ball. Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too. So get them the ball every now and then. Let them eat.
Knipples checked in for LaMelo Ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Again, the miss by Boston.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Mann. The Hornets making their last shot. And here's Toppin from the arc. Drills it from deep. Toppin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Charlotte leading by 19. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, G in their last game against Memphis was simply terrific. He ended up with 23 points, and he didn't waste any of his chances, putting up an impressive field goal percentage. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped them get back in the winning column. Thanks, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Celtics trail by 21. And here's Toppin. 8 points in his last time out. Outside man. Outside for Mitchell. Clock is at 3. Shot from 12. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
It's on Brandon Miller.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Taking 2
Yeah, the
shots.
officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Man, the pass to Tatum. Drains the triple.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 10
3
points.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Marshall.
First personal foul.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
Now here's Mitchell. 29 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Inside, Gilliam. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Tatum, good.
Jason Tatum.
He's got 12.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
G passes to Miller. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the Celtics call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Shireman's checked in for Marshall. Toppin outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Miller bouncing with some flavor to the rack.
Here's Tatum. He's got 12. Toppin outside. Got it. Toppin's got 5 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Salah. Here's G. Releases. Offensive rebound. Yes, it's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Here's G. Checked by Mitchell. Here's G. And Toppin pulls it down. Celtics trail by 21. Pass to Tatum. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Salon.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Tatum. 14 points for him. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the middle. Here's G. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Right side man launches a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
An improving three-point shooter is Trey Mann. He's gone close to 40% for the season from deep.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Hornets, Gilliam. 1 shot.
Mind the lane. 1 shot.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Pass to Tatum. Got a piece of it. On the break. Good work there as it goes. He's got 6.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
To the inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. To the paint. Here's G. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So it's Boston now. The Hornets making their last shot. Here's Mann. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops the first. Baldwin's checked in for Charlotte. And so Tatum nails both of them.
And Tatum is really a prototypical player for today's NBA. He's a do-it-all wing with great size, an effective jump shot. Plus, he's got that hunger you want in a star player. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
It's blocked by Gobert.
Gobert denying that chance at the rim. The Stifle Tower doing his thing.
They grab their own miss. G's shot is good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Tipped. Here's Gonzalez. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Outside Tatum. Pass to Kemp. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Charlotte shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Here's Kemp. And stolen by Barrett. Here's G. 43 points in the game. Second chance shot, and it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in. Gobert's gotten his first points in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 16. Here's Gonzalez. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Here's G, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. It's Barrett on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And so it's Charlotte building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And here are the Hornets now. Rudy Gobert is out there with Knipple. Then there's Brandon Miller, and it's G in at the point guard position. So that's who Charles Lee starts in the second half. Here's Mann. Off target with the three. Mann's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Guys, back over to you.
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. To the middle. Gilliam. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. G's got 45 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Tatum. Outside man. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Boston. Second shot opportunity. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Miller on the wing. Knocks down the triple. Miller's got 9 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Toppin. He's got 5. Here's Mitchell. Count it. That's his 6th field goal and 12 drives.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Looking at the young forward, Brandon Miller. Just how high is this kid's ceiling?
Yeah, I think he's got all-star potential. I mean, he's a multifaceted scorer, a really solid rebounder at the wing position, and a good passer. Just a good all-around player who I think is only going to get better and better as time goes on.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Mitchell, guarded closely. Toppin outside. The 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Gilliam.
And he makes the first. And the Hornets making a change here. Salon's checked in. Marshall, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Man. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Toppin outside.
Hornets foul. Zikarsky. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. From 8 feet away, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte.
LaMelo Ball.
Here's Toppin. Give him 8 points now. 5 on the clock. That one a little long. The three from Ball. Gets the three to fall. Ball's got 11 points.
He will not think twice about letting it fly if Ball gets a look that he likes.
Left side Mitchell. Pass to Marshall. The ball's knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Well, if you want long-range aces, look no further than this list of the top three-point shooters since the All-Star break. LaMelo Ball is second. Third is Brandon Miller.
And these two have been flat out torching the Nets from distance. Anytime either of them gets a chance to fire from deep, they do it without hesitation.
Boston making a switch here. Shireman's checked in.
Now in for Boston, Shireman.
Pass to Marshall. 6 to shoot. The kick out to White. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Ball. Checked by Mitchell. Here's G. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. G's got 53 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Shireman. And here's Marshall. Outside White. Driving in. And the shot goes.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
G passes to Ball. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. He goes up. And Mitchell with the slam.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
And it's Boston scoring again. Charlotte's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's White. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices. His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
Here's G. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
And it's White again missing.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Mitchell, the pass to White. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. White's got 8 here in this quarter.
White, one of the things you like, he plays within himself. Never forces things offensively.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Now here's White. Give him 8 points now. Deflected. Ball outside. Here's G. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Boston's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Marshall outside. Fires from deep. G with a rebound. G's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a... The Celtics shooting the rock well at 46%. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. We've got Jason Tatum topping out there with Trey Mann. And it's Gonzalez in at the small forward position. There's G. Down low. Here's Baldwin. And that one hits the back iron. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Baldwin's shot is good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Tatum. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Gobert's checked in for Baldwin.
Substitution on the court.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Gonzalez passes to Toppin. Hornets with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Here's G. And it's good. He hits another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Toppin outside. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Gilliam. The rebound by Mann. Boston on offense. Brooks outside. Shoots it from the high post. That one's wide left. And the Hornets with possession here. Here's G. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Mitchell's checked in for Boston. Ball's going up the court. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Gonzalez. Here's Mitchell. Plenty of space. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Inside, Gilliam. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Brooks, the pass to Adams. To the middle. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Adams. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Here's G. Boston pulls it in. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gonzalez. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Good D by Gobert.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And, you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Barrett passes to G. And he jams it home with authority.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Celtics. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Lynch has got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's G. Pass to Gobert. Soft touch off the glass.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Toppin outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's G. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Toppin. Over Barrett. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's G. He's guarded by White. Here's Lynch. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Mitchell. The kick out to White. Shot clock at 6. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Gobert. The Hornets shooting has been incredible. 72%. That one drops for him.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Mitchell. And a missed layup.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Boston's shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Barrett against White. Toppin passes to Adams. From deep, Mitchell. Doesn't go that time.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Count it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the basket by Charlotte, White finds Adams. Here's Gonzalez. 4 on the clock. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yep, count it. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's G. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Gonzalez passes to Adams. Now here's Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked by Gobert.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them over.
Good. He hits again.
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders.
And another one!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Boston shooting just 42% so far in the game. Marshall outside. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Lynch. Lynch has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to G. Tatum with the block.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Boston foul. Number 43. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. Knipples checked in for Charlotte.
Union taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a special year they're having, picking up their 59th win.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And what a huge performance it was for G.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Here's G. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Kemp. Takes the 3. Another shot. And he lays it in.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Here's G. And yes, another basket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just were lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, man. Let's go.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Just like that.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.